Hey guys, what's up? Welcome and welcome back to my channel, LaMonicas Lab. If you're new, today in the lab we're going to be reviewing and demoing the Beauty Blender Beauty Foundation. I think that's what it's called. Anywho, it'll be listed in the description box and on the title, but I'm going to be reviewing that foundation today. I asked you guys in the community tab if you guys wanted me to do so, so that is what we're doing. And I'm giving you guys my first impression and also demoing the shades that I picked out in my local Sephora. The Beauty Blender foundation just came to my Sephora, so that's why I was excited to do this video. So I hope you guys will enjoy it and get some inspo from it, and let me know down below if you tried this foundation, if you're interested in trying it and things like that. But without further ado, if you want to know foundation reviews and demos in the future, definitely give this video a thumbs up. Also hit that subscribe button, and definitely appreciate it. Want to add you to the fam bam. And without further ado, if you want to see my demo on the Beauty Blender foundation, then keep on watching. I'm so excited to be trying this foundation, but let me give you the facts first, like I normally do. So again, this is the Beauty Blender Bounce Foundation. It does come in 40 shades. It retails for $40. You can purchase it at Sephora, also Beauty Blender's website. It is the Bounce Liquid Whipped Longwear Foundation. And a little bit of facts about it. It's a weightless liquid whipped foundation with a multi-dimensional velveteen matte finish that wears for up to 24 hours. The finish is matte. The coverage is stating that it's full. It is a liquid formulation, and it says it is for normal, dry, combination, and oily skin types. And you guys, if you watch my channel, know I don't really do like matte foundations, but this one stuck out to me. One, because it's finally at my local Sephora. Two, it has hyaluronic acid in there, and I love anything that has hyaluronic acid, as you should as well, because it's like H2O for your skin. It just gives you hydration and moisture, and I'm all about that. But that's one of the highlighted ingredients in this foundation. It says that it has hyaluronic acid, which supports natural moisture and helps prep skin for a smooth canvas. It has white birch extract, which soothes and brightens the skin. So I'm intrigued to see how this is gonna play out on my skin. It does have a variety of different undertones and things like that. So you can certainly look at the shade finder on Sephora's website and then play around with it on Beauty Blender's website. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and try that. I do have the two samples, and I'm gonna start off with the 3.60 warm. I'm gonna swatch it here and we will go from there. So this is the 3.60 warm. Let me grab a little bit more. And then the second one I have is 3.65 neutral. I will say that this is a not too loose of a liquid, but not too thick, but like right in the middle as far as consistency, just by the touch of it. Yo, Sephora's lights really are deceiving, because these two were like so close in the store. They're looking a hot mess. Just off of blending it out, I think I'm gonna go in with 3.60 warm. So I'm not liking how this neutral one. Let me see something. This one is a tough one, because usually I can pick out something. Like the last video, if you check that video out, was the Dior Forever Skin Glow Radiant Foundation, and that one I ended up liking the more pinky neutral one over the warm olive one. So, and that foundation is amazing too. So we'll see how this is gonna turn out. So I am gonna color correct, because that looked a little bright to me. I'm color correcting with my LA Girl Pro Conceal. You guys know I always do this in the shade Warm Honey. So just took off my moisturizer. I already had moisturized and primed my face. I moisturized with my Clinique Dramatically Different hydrating gel, and then I also went in with my Tarte Rainforest at the Sea Quench hydrating primer. So that was that. If you've seen my February what's in my everyday makeup stash for February, those were the products that I was going to be using for the month of February. Marches will be out soon, so be on the lookout for that. is gonna color correct a bit. I am on my way out, meeting up with the girls, so maybe I will do an update as I'm out. It will be probably dark, so we'll see how that restaurant lighting is. If I can, then I'll definitely like give a little clip and post it in the video, but if not, I'm still gonna give you my results of the first impression type of deal after this video. I'm not gonna use a lot because it did say that it's a full coverage, so I shouldn't have to put a lot. I'm gonna actually mix them, so I feel like this needs some neutral in it, like some of that pink. This is so bright. Oh, this is bright. But we're gonna work through it. This is so bright. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna make it work. But for the sake of the video, it does feel lightweight. It doesn't have a smell, so that's pretty good. Besides this not being the right shade, I can definitely feel it drying down a bit, but this is probably looking so crazy on camera, because right here in this mirror it is looking crazy, and in my other mirror over here it's looking crazy, so I know it's probably looking crazy on camera. I'm gonna add another layer. This is just one layer, and I wouldn't say that it's a full coverage off the bat. I still see some of my freckles, which I don't mind, but if you're looking for like a full coverage foundation and you were interested in trying this Beauty Blender foundation, you need to add more layers. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my face, and then I will be right back. Alright guys, so I'm back with my finished look, and I will say that this foundation is certainly a matte finish. Like, so if you're not into matte finishes like myself, then this probably won't be the best foundation for you. It does have a velvety finish. I did set my entire face with my MAC, what is this? NC43 Studio Fix powder, and I also bronzed a lot because of my dark pigmentation around my mouth and things like that. But it doesn't feel like cakey or anything on the skin. It is definitely matte just off of looking at it closely in my mirrors, and also it went well with all of my makeup products that I typically use, like my Too Faced concealer, my Beauty Bakery powder, and things like that. So that's a plus. The only thing that I would say that I need to probably go down, like, or go deeper in shade, because as you guys saw, it was extremely light. Like, your girl was looking ghostly, so I had to like maneuver it and work with it by adding my concealer and things like that. So yeah, I would say that this is an awesome foundation if you have oily skin, but if you have dry skin, I wouldn't like suggest it so much unless you're going to use, like I say all the time, a good moisturizer and a good hydrating primer. You definitely want to do that, especially if you would like to try matte foundations. But for normal skin like myself, it's definitely your choice, your preference. I prefer not to do a so matte foundation, but it is soft on the skin. Like I said, you really don't feel that you have anything on. And yeah, I don't know if you guys can see me. I have my glasses on. Sorry, I've been eating, so my lipstick is kind of coming off. But let me see if you guys can see it from the lighting this way. It's still matte. This makeup is still matte. It's starting to break up a little bit around my smile lines, but with my glasses off, it still looks good. It's not cracking up too much around my, under my eyes, so that is good. But all in all, if you're looking for a matte foundation, then definitely give Beauty Blender a try. The only thing I'm saying is that it's breaking up around my smile lines, but that always happens when I use any foundation. So if you know any tips, as I always ask, let me know down below in the comment section. So definitely go check it out if Beauty Blender is at your local Sephora, or even look on their website and see how you can go about getting that. But yeah, that is all I have to say about this foundation. So nevertheless, until next time, love, peace, and beauty. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.